They love her when she is submissive, when she is sensual, when she is fine. But they hate her when she expresses what is on the
a video about Killer P, who is a guy that's being very violent to me with his mouth and is known for being violent to women physically. I posted it from my page. You can follow me. It's The Feminine Mind. It's on Facebook, right? I haven't shared it yet. I posted it from there, okay? You know, it's the time I pass, I'm gonna feel like me have to open up the hat. And then I shared it on this page. And then later when I came on my page and I scrolled down and I thought, what is that man's face doing on my page? And I had to delete it. I was like, actually, I have to be quite selective in that this is for me and my music. I don't want to see people like that's face on my page. Living in this place that I call I, this world that I call mine. My world is so precious. What do you mean, why call his name? What do you mean by that, Kerry? I'd love to know. Why call Killer P's name? Why not? Why not? Hello? Where I talk about? Explain that to me, please, darling. Sean says they have to walk with ya. The old lot listen to what they want to hear, and then they listen to you. No, Kerry, I don't appreciate that at all. It almost feels like woman-splaining. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell everybody, and I'm gonna make this into a reel if I remember. I don't need anyone to tell me what to think, what to say, and how to respond to my own experiences, unless I ask for guidance. I categorically do not struggle in the area of autonomy. I am very autonomous. And I don't like when I have a natural expression that's coming out of me and people try to tell me, no, don't do. Why would you do that? It's almost like you're dishonoring my being. It's like you're saying, a part of me, the way how it feels, is like you're saying, this is what I want from you, not that. And I'm not here, I don't do people pleasing. And being a woman means I have access to the full spectrum of emotions. And it also means I have a right as a human, every human, whatever the gender, yeah? Please explain here, because you said it here, so I want you to explain. I have a right to respond in a way that works for me. I am not you, and you are not me. And my track record, no one else has it. And when I say my track record, I don't just mean professionally. I mean the path that I'm treading, my destination and my journey is very unique to me. I find it almost abusive. It's like you're saying, oh, I watched a documentary about this, I relate to that, and I'm here to give you encouragement. But that, why are you saying his name? I'm a big woman. I'm a big woman. I'm not a child. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm done having children as far as I know. And I'm actually in my heyday. Like, I'm not trying to be anything out here. I already am all I seek to be. I already am those things. I'm not trying to become a musician. I've been a musician for years. That's why I'm sitting down playing my music to you. I'm not trying to become an actor. You can see my name on IMDb. I'm already an actor. I've been an actor. I'm not trying to become an author. I've published 2 books. One is of me And one is my daughter's book that she wrote when she was 12 years old. I sat down, edited the visuals, the marketing, the legalities, the book launch, the trailers, and the theatre production that we did after the books came out that was based on both of our books being merged. I've already done that. I have been a yoga teacher for over 10 years, and I ran my school for 7 of those years. I have trained several people. I even stopped announcing online when I certify teachers because I don't want them getting too much negative attention. Do you understand? I have run a tarot academy where I have not only taught other people how to read tarot, I have put people in full-time work. Do you understand? Doing tarot. I have run an astrology academy where I've taught people how to read the skies. This is my background. Do you understand? Yeah. What else can I add to that? I have run an Ether academy where I've taught people about traditional African healing. When I come out and I say something, I don't want anybody to shut me down. That's why this rhythm is playing. It says, I decline your offer to tell me what to do. Even if you were to put £1,000 on it, nobody can tell me what to do, and you are not to tell me what is important and what I must say out of my mouth, what is abusive. And it's very dual, because what's the difference between one thing that I've said and another? Because you relate to the other thing, it has value. I have been a teacher since I was 18 years old. Big up, my cousin is here. Seela. See it there? Seela. Blood is on the live. And you know, she's so important to me. This is Deandra. She's my baby cousin. She's currently going to Howard University. And one of the things that I am guiding Deandra is this area. Don't let people steal your soul. They will take you to hell. Big up, Deandra. How you doing, baby girl? We can chat after. If you're still up, it's mad late. This is the reason why I'm doing the feminine mind. I will never be a performer to just come and sing and make people feel like it's some joke thing. I am a warrior goddess. I am a maroon. My father and my father's family, they are maroons. I don't even know if Deandra knows this, and she's my father's family. Did you know that, Deandra? Do you know who maroons are? Maroons are the people who ran away from the plantations and refused to be slaved. They waged the longest war against the British that was documented in big history. The longest war in time, meaning they fought the British for days and days and days, and they had no weapons. And they were the first people in Jamaica to get legal freedom when everybody else was still enslaved. Can't you see it in my face? Can't you see Nanny? Look good. And I don't appreciate it's actually, I'm gonna have to write a song about it. That's how much that, sorry, with love, Kerry, but I don't like that. What you're basically saying is, shut up. Don't say what you want to say. Don't say what's important to you. Why? Why? For who? You don't even subscribe to my lounge. Come on. As an educator, I started off teaching performing arts, right? I do not, with my varied background, with my ability to see, I can see. If I sat down and thought about any of you guys, I could message you intimate details about your life. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me go back to what you said, because I don't want to feel that I misconstrued what you said. And if I did, I apologize. And what I've now said is for other people, because other people do that too. you want, it's weird. Maybe it's because music comes under entertainment, so you might just not want real people. Whereas with me, I find real people quite refreshing. You know what I mean? Sean says, "Ush up, it doesn't matter, it's done." What are you saying, Kerry? I want to know. I love, you know why I seek to understand? Because understanding is one of the components of love. And we cannot love if we don't seek to understand each other. Where there's no understanding, there's no love. So I actually want to understand what you meant by that and if I misconstrued what you said. You see me? Coming to like that's something there, man. I'm tired of it. I figure write one song about it because clearly it's a theme that I feel that I'm experiencing and I don't like it. I keep calling people out for it all the time. And the next thing, on top of all those reasons that I've given, right? I'm Jamaican. You can't tell Jamaican people what to do. Are you saying you can't? From the meekest mouse to the most strong personality, you can't tell people what to do, man. We both come a long way, and for some reason, from my side, I'm coming across wrong. Why did you say, let me just clarify it. Let me go back. Because I want to know. I said that I put a video about Killer P, someone who has been violent to me online and is known for being violent to other women physically. That's what I said, yeah?
Bad man Salo, R.I.P. to a real killer.
And what I read after, to which I'm responding to, was Hun. Why call his name? Pardon? Pardon? And then you said not worth it, stay focused on you. I think that's abusive. It is abusive. It is. That's why I think it's abusive. Let me show you what you're doing. Do you see any right angles on me? On even my shoulders, it's not a right angle, it's curved. I don't belong in a box. You're trying, it's like boxing. How can you come to a creative, an artist, yeah, and seek to box them in the box that's to your liking, rather than seeking to understand? Because boxing someone based on your personal preference, that's not love. That's dictation. It's not cool. Please don't do that again. He's not worth it. It's not about him. He is providing a wonderful opportunity for me to teach on issues that I am passionate about. And I'm thankful. I'm not complaining. That's what I'm saying. I'm actually not complaining about him. The post that I put up, I said I'm doing 2 master classes. In fact, yeah. Well, go on, Deandra, you still there? Did you eat something? I'm gonna get the post. Yeah, I'm gonna get it to show. It's either y'all ain't reading or you don't care, and either way I don't mind, but you can't do that. It's not right. This is the kind of thing I teach my daughter about. I say, look out for this, you know. It may seem kind, but it's not. Listen to my caption. As a teacher of 20 years, more than 20, but I started teaching as a child, like literally. I love a teachable moment. I want to mute that because I need the silence. Oh, you're going to get some food? Nice. Have some for me. Oh, good. As a teacher of 20 years, I love a teachable moment, and I am amazed at how much of an example this unevolved and tantrum-riddled male, Killer P the Pussycat, provides in my understanding of what misogyny, narcissism, male entitlement, violence against women, and being a wimp really looks like in 2023. The universe truly conspires to create opportunities for learning. Yeah? And within the actions of this person are several masterclasses that I plan to teach, one by one. I have so much information, I will be doing 2 masterclasses as I cannot fit it all into one sitting. Blessing, Steve, and blessed love. I'll also be presenting these masterclasses in a new format to what I am accustomed to. So watch this space, get your books and pens ready for an analysis like you've never seen before of a male who embodies the stereotypical subhuman behavior of the patriarchy conditioned and the unevolved male. He is worth it because I am worth it, and my perception is sacred. My experiences are sacred, however negative or positive, because my life is sacred. And anything that I deem worthy to analyze, to reflect upon, is also sacred. And it is so important. I would have more expected that to come from a man, because men do that a lot. Oh, just block them and move on. Like it ever was a block them and move. It's not that kind of situation. This is the reason why I said what I said earlier on about I can support people. And then, do you know what I'm saying? So, you're saying that you relate to my documentary about a specific topic. It's fine if you don't relate to this. But in my world, what equality actually means is that all things are equal. Meaning, this crystal is equal to this iPad. This iPad is equal to this hat. And this hat is equal to the amp that I'm playing the music from. It's also equal to any physical thing I have in here. Equality means all things are equal, because it doesn't matter what you have. If you need a pin, you need a pin. You could have an iPad, you could have perfume, you could have your crystal, you could have your earrings. Nothing is going to suffice. If you need a pin, you need a pin. So that pin, you haven't hurt me, but you have, it did annoy me, but it's good because this is why I'm speaking on the topic anyway, because it matters to me. And one of the things I don't like is being told, shut up. I don't like it. I don't mind being told shut up. I don't like when others think that they can steer me. And that's not the nature of our relationship. The nature of our relationship is that I share and you experience what I'm sharing. Now, I understand if you don't like that particular part of it, but on this planet, people are conforming so much to the demands of others that they've actually lost themselves along the way. Do you understand? People are often told, be a box, don't be who you are, rather than having the space and time to be themselves and to grow and evolve. You could have 3 children. These are 3 completely different beings. You can't treat them all the same. You might have the same rules, but you actually cannot treat those 3 children the same because they're 3 completely different beings. They might have 3 different temperaments. And what it is, it's selective appreciation, which is very human. I am going to appreciate that which I resonate with, but the other stuff, don't speak about it. Where my thing is more, some of the artists that I like, I only like 2 of their songs. I don't complain about the other songs. Do you get what I'm saying? I appreciate them for what they are. I appreciate that artist for who they are. But the you know, like trying to get people to be something other than who they are, is that even a feminine trait? Or do we birth children, observe them for their essences and who they are, and do our best to support them with who they are? Is it a feminine trait to do? I don't think it is. Now we live in a world where, as Sean says, opinions is opinions, yeah. I am a very strong character. I have the discernment and confidence to address you immediately as you said that. When I was younger, I would let someone say something to me and I'd go away and think about it. And it took me a while to realize that's an imbalance with my throat chakra. What that means is I'm not able to address things as they come up, and that's dangerous. So then a day after the fact, I'm there thinking, oh, I should have said this, or I should have, you know, but to be in alignment energetically is to deal with things as they present themselves to you. And so I've been able to use, so don't feel any way, Kerry, don't feel any way, because I'm not feeling any way towards you. I just have to say, hey, don't do that, because that's, I smile, but I'm not Gladys. Gladys is the woman that's just glad that someone's there, or glad that someone's on the live, or that they almost like sacrifice key aspects of themselves in a bid to please the other. That is not me. The reason why I took the very music off the page is not to please Facebook, is because that's how I can earn from Facebook. Once I have all the other stuff on my page, I can't earn. So it's a choice that I made to say is either I go that way or I go this way, but it still isn't people pleasing. Do you understand? So I would like us to give people time and space to be their damn selves and to allow people to be themselves. Because usually, and this is my message for you, the reason why you have an issue with me being myself is because you still have areas of yourself that you're not honoring, you're hiding. You haven't fully flexed into you. Once you fully flex into you, like you stretch into your being and you occupy space, like you occupy your body. You can't protect me, Kerry. I don't even know you. You can't protect me. You haven't reached out and offered me any protective help. And you've said that you appreciate the content. I'm not asking for protection from my audience. I really am not. I'm not asking for protection. Why do you feel you... No, I wouldn't know. I'm tuned into you. Why do you feel that you need to protect me? Why do you feel that I need protecting? Again, you're questioning my ability to be autonomous. You see it. And you don't need to question my ability to be autonomous. My daughter is an adult. I've raised adults that walk this planet. And even my daughter doesn't need my protection because I raised her. Sean, you're cracking me up because I'm still reading your messages, you know. I'm like, this guy is cracking me up. I raised her with the ability so she can protect herself because that's true parenthood, because I'm not always going to be here. You see me? So come on, man. No, do better than that. Do better than that. Do better than that. No, I want you to say it here. I don't want you to send me the link because you said it here. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying about the throat chakra. Deal with it right now. I'm going to teach you something today. Sean says, you react to things. You react to things, to the thing. Oh, I see it. I see what you said you should have checked. You react to things that are in front of you. Be it aggro, be it love, bet it's life. That's what makes you human. Like, I should have checked before I sent it. You crack me up, Sean. Yes, you should have. But I get it. And even like for my baby cousin, Deandra, yeah, I hope she learns from this. Check people and question them. What do you mean by that? Why did you say that? Why? Why do you need to protect me? Put some money on it. That's the only thing that I would require. I don't need protection from people. How can you be the goddess embodied and you need protection from people? I need to be protected from people, but other people cannot offer me protection unless you're going to be a security guard, and I do not need a security guard. And on top of that, right, because I'm a woman that really deals with embodiment, I am multidimensional. So that means I'm a nurturer and I'm a warlord. Do you understand? It means I'm goddess and I'm gangster. I am not this projected version of what others want the womanhood to be. Do you understand? I'm not gonna do no baddest to ya. What do you mean come in, Gregory? I can't play no Gregory. I can't play no Gregory. Kerry says, you said many did not offer you my support. I wanted to. But you can't offer support by telling someone don't talk about something that they want to talk about. On their page, on their platform, on their live stream. Hello. So what I could say is, what do you want me to talk about then? Because Sean, give me up. Sean, why? Sean, you are so naughty. You said earlier on. Sean is, you're giving me joy what you're saying, because I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the energy of what you're saying, and I'm like, Sean is proper like, he is not impressed. He's not even impressed that I've gone into this conversation so long. He's like, why the backside did she say anything? Why don't you just ignore it? Because it's all true teachers see teachable moments in everything. And that's what I'm learning. Yes, Zimmy. And on that note, I told you, man. This world that I call mine. A melodic note. Don't do that to me, please. My world I don't like it. Precious. People worry too much. You're reading it out like I went on the Sunshine Bus. What does that mean? What does that mean? I swear I must have been live an hour and a half now. No, longer than that. Coming up to 2 hours.
You offer me separation.
You offer me
self-degradation.
Self-degradation.
You want to replace my peace
Want
with
to replace
confusion.
my peace with confusion. Want
me
me not to love myself. Why? Why? Don't bring out the fire, you know.
Self-destruction. You give me poisons and the instructions. You give me false images to distort my vision. It's like a death on a mission to destroy my vibration. Surround me.
You see, I've gone quiet. I'm like, let me just. No, I don't. You make me feel so unknowing. Is it that you have a whole world to like expose me to?
Your offer, living in this place that I call I, this world that I call mine, I decline.
If you guys want to support me, you can send me a direct donation on Cash App. You can subscribe to my VIP lounge. No, that's not a support thing. If you subscribe to the VIP lounge, it's because you want the varied stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Not to support me. I don't require that kind of support. Hold on. The last time I had an opinion, I got my head bitten off and was made a target of. Not by you though. Not by me. Yeah, exactly. So in order to understand where I'm coming from, that will be private. If I offended you, I apologize. Not my intention at all. Thank you. You see the videos that I watched, do you think, yeah? Real talk, yeah? You see my documentaries on the feminine mind, do you think my mother wanted me to put those videos out? Do you think my family are happy about it? They would love to say, no, hun. Do you get what I'm saying? People are either paying me to talk to them, yeah, or to talk to them, to guide them, to sing to them, or they're telling me not to talk, and I'm just like, can you find the middle ground and just not do either? Don't tell me to talk, don't tell me to talk. I don't like it. When people reach a certain stage in their life, they're just zero tolerance, I guess. And for me, I'm always telling people to set firm boundaries, not to conform. This is a non-conformist tune. I am a non-conformist. I take great pleasure in not conforming to a bag of things. That's why I don't follow doctrine. I don't follow doctrine. I don't want to conform to other people's belief systems and isms and schisms. I like to learn facts, knowledge, science. I trust my spirituality. I trust that. But you see that thing? I don't like it. I don't like it so much that I know that I'm going to sit down and really reflect on this, and I'm either going to write a song because I feel like enough is enough, and I have to, the same way how I decline to address the whatever topic brought me there, it's the same way I'm going to have songs for other people to sing about, like, in this stage of evolution, in this part of the history of this planet, we don't need that anymore. It's outdated. Women are always being told what to do, what to wear, what not to wear, how to smell, how to speak, what to eat. We're bombarded, and humans, men and women, from the minute they wake up to the time they go to bed, are bombarded with commands from someone who they didn't ask for their opinion. If you turn a television on, you go online, even from before you engage in media, there is so much social conditioning, and a lot of our behavior is because we're programmed by social conditioning, and sometimes we don't understand that. And a lot of the things I'm talking about in my music, and in the feminine mind is to make people aware. That's where I'm getting to. A lot of your behavior, even what you choose to wear, what you choose to eat, a lot of it isn't your own choice. It's social conditioning. It's because someone said. Now, even speaking to the person I spoke to today, we were speaking about love and the polarities. And he was saying, remember that the opposite of love is not hate, you know. Remember that the opposite of love is fear. So you see that protection talk? That's coming from a space of fear. It's not coming from love. Even though I know you feel that way, but it's you have a fear, because I'm an actress, right? And when I went to drama school, they taught us about motivations. They're like, there's a set of motivations that people have, whatever they're doing. They're either, I can't remember all of them now, but it's like either the person is seeking to have fun, or the person is seeking to protect. And then they give you different scenarios where you have to act out each agenda or motivation. And one time they put me in a group with a girl and said, choose one of these motivations. And I decided that I was going to protect her. So I kept on, like, as she was walking left, as she was walking right, I kept on going around. It is fear. No, you do fear. That's why I'm telling you, I'm reading you, babe. I'm reading you. You even said you had an experience, it wasn't from me, and that's why it's fear. Look at the content that I've put out. That's fearless. If I'm to have fear, I cannot be Linnea, because Linnea is a bold energy. My energy is bold from I'm born. I never trained myself to be bold. That's my essence. And people place their fears on me all the time. All different kinds of fears about all different stuff. And I'm like, bruh, fear is the opposite of love. Fear is lack and love is abundance. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, you can have an abundance of fear, but if you have an abundance of fear, what you also have is an abundance of the belief that, you get what I'm saying, there's not enough, or there's something, you know. Anyway, back to the acting scenario. So I was trying to protect this lady, and so every time she walks left and right, I was protecting her. And then my drama teacher was like, but what are you protecting her from? There's no threat. And I realized, oh, that's not real acting then, because for me to protect her, I wouldn't need to do anything unless there was a present threat. And absolutely, I am learning so much from you. I am not saying I can't learn from you, but you haven't taught me anything more. You haven't taught me anything here. You know, fear is of the enemy. Let's go back. I want to prove something to you. You haven't taught me anything. You haven't. Sean's taught me loads of things. Like, since I've come on this live stream, oh shoot, wrong device. Sean has taught me a bag of musician. When I come off the live stream, I have to go through, I have to search. Sean has taught me about this DJ from this sound. He's taught me, you know, I think you taught me you were Libra. That's what you taught me. That's it. And you've also taught me that you're fearful. And that although to you, you might perceive that fear as love. Do you hear I'm telling you? I'm a yogi. I'm a mystic. I've gone through several academic and mystery schools. My knowledge, I'm not just making stuff up when I'm talking to you. Do you understand? I'm speaking from a place of wisdom, which is the counter product or the byproduct of the knowledge, because people can have knowledge and not have wisdom. My friend, I was speaking to her the other day. We were talking about fasting, and she said her mind isn't afraid of the fast, her body is afraid of the fast. And up until now, I haven't accepted that. And the reason why I haven't accepted that is because I know biology, and I know that the body can't be afraid. It can only be the consciousness linked to that which animates the body that can be afraid, because cells don't work like that. Cells don't have... Now, you might have become so fearful that your body is now used to the vibration of fear and maybe even feeds off of it. But cells, when you learn about cells in school, protons and atoms and electrons, they don't have fear inside of them. So no matter how many times she repeated it, I was like, could you consider that it might be this? Could you consider that? And what we agreed on, she said, yeah, she'll take that. I said, could you consider that it might be your subconscious that's afraid? And she goes, yeah, I'll take it. I goes, yeah, because that whole thing about your body being afraid, it's not even possible. So it's not that I can't learn. I am a learned person. I learn all the time. But I have the ability to sift through information. Yeah. I have the ability to sift through information. I educated my own daughter, and having the ability to sift through information also means that I don't take on anything I hear just because someone says it. It has to make sense. So look at this. Look at this, yeah. The last time I had an opinion, I got my head bitten off and was made a target of. Not by you, though. So in order to understand where I'm coming from, that will be private. But you didn't say it to me privately. So that's why I keep encouraging you, no, say it publicly. Because I may not be available for a DM. I may not have the energy. I may not have, like... Usually when I finish a live stream, by the way, I totally tune out. So I want every conversation, anyone who says anything here, I would love for us to, like, let's speak it out here. Let's hash it out here. Not let's DM, because this is a public space. And so if you say it in public, for example, you said you'll send me your link. You can put your link right here and I can look at it while I'm talking to you. It doesn't need to be private. I am not private. The things I'm putting out aren't private. My content isn't private. This live isn't private. This live is public. And I know, based on experience, that other people are going to watch this exchange and they're going to benefit from it. That's why I'm telling you, as a teacher, if you look good, everything, whether I'm losing my rag, whether I'm calm, however it's going down, there's a teachable moment within everything, because we're all humans. You get what I'm saying? And I don't appreciate it turning into, are you saying you can't learn a little from anyone just because I'm not agreeing with you? You got an energy, man. I'm going to look at you. I'm coming to have a look.
They love her when she is submissive, when she is sensual, when she is fine. But they hate her when she expresses what is on the feminine mind.
I feel this intense passion unfolding inside of me, reflecting the power of my fertility. Now he evokes this goddess of sensuality, this pharaoh who made pyramids just to please me. And in his eyes I see the wisdom of the ancients. His lips, the fire of his true essence. He has a voice that can never be fully defined. The depth of our existence is too big for my mind. I see the beads of sweat dripping off his chest, and I nearly lose my breath with this sweet caress. Lightning, thunderstorms, earthquakes, and fierce heat roll together in this one moment of ecstasy. The sweetest rhythm as we create a double harmony. Vibrations of all cells in symphony. Tremors evoke from our throats. These words unspoken. Ether circulates and flows from my head to my toes. I said, sweet kisses, you're sending sensations down my spine. of true creativity. Women and men abandoning their roles and responsibilities. Why you acting like a stranger? We're from the same family tree. You're constantly trying to define a new identity. I see our self-love replaced with this self-vanity of my beautiful heritage. Some want to make a mockery. They don't want me and he to trot as we. But we listen to the truth that strengthens unity. Yes, we represent the storms that will never conform. Our actions and our thoughts are universal laws. In these times, the ego needs to be ignored, because I deal with love, but ego deals with war. And I'm happy we receive what we were searching for however long we get the chance to enjoy the pure, unadulterated cosmic force. Why, yes, it's love. Sweet kisses, you're sending sensations down my spine. Hot kisses, you're sending me